Spencer! Let's go! Answer has some adventure. Let's go! I have some adventure determined. Let's go! I have some adventure. So does a fun place to be. So does great adventure. Spencer is an A4 Pacific engine who was built by the company by Sir Nigel Gilson. He works on the mainland railway, and however, Spencer is something that not other engines mostly are. He's a private engine who is painted silver, and he pulls two very important guests on this train, and those are the Duke and Duchess of Boxford. Spencer always do what he is told by them. When Spencer first arrived on Sodor, he was not listening to Gordon and run out of water on Gordon's hill. But in the end, Gordon came to Spencer's rescue. Gordon and Spencer will sometimes have races, but since then, Spencer even changed. Not all the engines really like Spencer, but however, this was different. Not all the engine knew about this, but Spencer actually changed, like James and Henry. And here's how it explains. One day, Spencer was caught at Duke and Duchess of Boxford's house on the mainland. They had some very important news to tell Spencer. Spencer, we have got some news. Oh really? My grace, what's that? Me and the Duchess have decided that we are going to move to our summer house on Sodor. Spencer was surprised by this. Why, your grace, may I ask? Well, Spencer, it saves all the time for waiting for summer to come along, and so that way, me and my dear won't have to travel on you every single summer to our summer house. That's if you don't mind. Spencer chuckled. No, sir, I won't mind about that. That I will let you do anything, cause you're my grace, and I'm your private engine. The Duke and the Boxford were happy. Excellent, Spencer. Now, our things will be taken over, like our furnaces and all that stuff. I think they're going to be going by lorry or boat. But meanwhile, I want you to take us to our summer house on Sodor. Yes, my good. Yes, Duke and Duchess of Boxford, I would do that. Good engine, we shall leave now. So they got on board their coach, and after everything was ready, Spencer puffed away. Still very happy for their choice. Like I did mention, Spencer has changed a lot, not like James and Henry did. However, Spencer on hand is hoping that all the other engines will like him this time, except he has changed. Soon, Spencer arrived at the summer house. The furniture and stuff were already there, and the Duke Boxford arrived on Spencer. My word, they have done a splendid job, they said. Thank you for that, Spencer. However, I think you still be owned by them. I think you had to go back to the mainland. Oh dear, said the Duchess. It's getting night time. Oh dear. Spencer, looks like you have to find a shed tonight on Sodor, and then return to the mainland tomorrow. But I'm still your private engine, right? Of course you are. Right away, said Spencer. So first he went over some points and shunked his coach into the long siding. He was uncoupled and puffed away to find a shed. Soon, Spencer was on his way looking for a shed. However, he was passing by Cloven's gate yards, and he saw Spot 2 engines working. He's all awake and there. Spencer watched as a little green engine puffed into the yard of some coaches. Oh, hello, Dale, said the green engine. Spencer was a bit surprised. Just then James puffed in. Him and I were shunting in the yards. Oh, hello, Spencer, said James, as James went to shunt the coaches as well. Hello, James, said Spencer happily. James had to shunt the coaches with the truck, a little siding so there was no room. What are you doing here on Sodor? James asked. Spencer smiled. The Duke and Duchess of Boxford had moved to their summer house on Sodor, so that it would save time for them by moving for me to give them a ride every single summer. And who are these two, if I may ask? James. Look. I'm sorry, Spencer. These are two of my new friends that are kind of additions to the railway. The green one's Ivor. Pleased to meet you, Spencer, said Ivor. And the brake van is Rachel, who is in fact my brake van. Pleased to meet the Silver Warrior's engine. Spencer was flattered. Oh, please. Besides, I have changed though. James was puzzled. You changed? Yeah. I don't do any more though racing stuff or anything anymore, I guess, but yes, I have changed. James was surprised. That's interesting. Anyways, James, so I have passed Corbin's Gate a lot, but I never saw it had a yard. Well, this is sort of you, because actually saved Thomas from an accident, like he did with me, and I was rewarded with this branch line. And then I moved to Crowens Gate, and Emmett and Henry did move back to their places. Oh, Wales on the biggest town, I believe? Yes, said James. And then I got a job by Point the Mail Train night with Percy, and then, Rachel came along, because I saved her from the scrapyard. Interesting, said Spencer. So, what are you doing anyways? Said Rachel. Well, said Spencer, I'm looking for a place tonight, to sleep tonight, because I'm not sure can I go back to the mainland tonight. So that's what Duke Boxer said. Well, said Ivor, you could stay in our sheds tonight here at Province Gate. Spencer looked at the sheds. Thanks. I'll just look around Sodor to see if there's anywhere else that I can stay at. Yeah, thanks for that. If not, then I'll come back here. Okay, said James. Besides, we got plenty of space anyway. Spencer was happy. That's good then. Off I go. And Spencer puffed away. Said James. I bet the policy has changed. Ivor. It's getting night time. I better get prepared for the mail train. Said James. As James puffed away, and so did Ivor. Spencer looked everywhere. He looked in yards, even station yards. He even looked on the main line. Soon, Spencer arrived at the signal, and he was getting tired. Oh, said Spencer, I'm so tired. I still haven't found a shed. Maybe it's best if I should have stayed at Crowens Gate, said Spencer. I could go down now, I guess. Just then, another engine puffed up beside Spencer. It was James, pulling the mail train. And of course, Rachel was on as well, because it was announced that Rachel would become a brakeman for James's mail trains at night time. Spencer looked. but he was still tired. "Hello, Spencer," said James. "Hello, Spencer," said Rachel. "Oh," said Spencer. "Hello, you two." James was puzzled. And then James remembered something. "Oh, you haven't found a shed yet, haven't you?" "No," said Spencer. "And I'm so tired. I wish I should have stayed at Crow's Gate shed with you and Ivor, Rachel. But the Crow's Gate's kind of far away, Spencer. You're tired." "Oh, I know that's to sleep." Just then James had an idea. "I wonder." "Yes," said James, "that could work." "What is it?" asked Rachel. "Hey, Spencer, I have my old berth is still at Titmit." "Titmit Sheds?" said Spencer. "Yeah, and that's kind of close. So maybe you can go down and sleep down." Spencer wondered. He knew Gordon would be down, and he knew Gordon wouldn't be happy. But he knew James had a fair point. He needed somewhere to stay. "You know, thanks for your good idea, James. I'll look." James was happy for Spencer. "Okay," said James. "Good luck." And James puffed away the mail train. "Goodbye, Spencer," said Rachel when James joined her. And Spencer took the tongue green, and Spencer puffed to the sheds. At the sheds, everyone was there except for Percy, which was pulling the mail train. Spencer arrived. James' berth was still there between Neil and Thomas. Just then, Spencer noticed Rebecca and Neil, which he'd never seen before. "I wonder who are these two?" said Spencer. But Spencer didn't want to wake everyone up, so he spun on the turntable and he backed down into the shed. When nobody saw him, he went to sleep. The next morning, Percy arrived and was a bit annoyed except he came back from the mail train when he noticed Spencer. "Oh my," said Percy. "Thomas! Thomas!" Thomas woke up. Percy, what is it?" "Thomas," said Percy. Percy went on the turntable. "Look, it's Spencer." "Spencer? Where?" "Beside you in James' old berth." Thomas looked beside and it was Spencer. "What?" said Spencer. Just then all the other engines woke up and saw Spencer. "Spencer!" they said. Hey everyone," said Spencer. "What are you doing here?" said all the engines. "Well, the Duke of Duchess a box would have to move to Sodor, so that way they won't come here every single summer. And I was looking for a shed to sleep in. But at first I was passing Crow's Gate and James and Ivor wished I could stay there, but I didn't. So I was looking for a shed, but however I was far away from Crow's Gate until I met James at the point of the mail train with Rachel, and James said I should come here to stay. All the engines were surprised, even Gordon. Gordon was so cross Spencer was here. "That James," said Gordon. "Why would Jay ever do to a thing like that?" "Because," said Spencer, "I have changed." All the engines were shocked. Even Gordon was. "You changed?" "Yes, I'm sorry what I did in the past, but I know my lessons now." All the engines were surprised, except for Neil and Rebecca, so they don't know Spencer. However, Gordon just rolled his eyes. "Well, how do you sleep?" said Neil. "Well, I actually slept well," said Spencer. Gordon was still cross. I can't sleep all day. I got the Pony Express." Gordon spun on the turntable and he puffed away very crossly. Maybe you can stay here if you want, Spencer, said Rebecca. Maybe, said Spencer. Then Spencer knew he had to ask them. But may I ask, who are you two? I've never seen before. Well, my name's Rebecca. I was born from the mainland. But you may never seen me on the mainland before. And I'm Nia. I came way all from Africa when I first met Thomas on this big adventure. Wait, you went round the world? Said Spencer. Oh, forgot to tell you about that, said Thomas cheekily. And we went around the world again, but this time James came along. Spencer was surprised. Well, I never. Anyways, nice to meet you. Too, I'm Spencer, like you heard. I'm the private engine of the Duke Justice of Boxford. Which are two people, like I said. Well, Spencer, said Emily, you can stay here with James if you want to. And who knows, Rebecca, maybe the factory might buy you. Besides, Percy, the factory is probably wanting more faster engine and stronger engines to have power on the railway. Agrees to Thomas. It's like Gordon's kind. Spencer knew that all the engines were starting to like him now. He knew the way he's changed is now good. All the engines were starting liking him, except for Gordon. Okay, I can ask him, and if I do ask him to stay here, then most likely I will be bought by his railway. The engines agreed. So Spencer puffed on the turntable and puffed away to go to the station. The factory in his office when Spencer arrived at Nafford. The factory saw Spencer came out. Ah, Spencer, said the factory controller. I heard about you in the box of decision. Spencer, so what's the point? Oh, they must have told you. Yes, factual. Anyways, I heard you had to stay at Anyways, I heard from one of the workmen this morning that you were staying at Tipman's Sheds in Jamesburg. Yes, sir. Sorry about that. That's alright, said the fat controller. Anyway, sir, I was wondering about something. The fat controller was listening carefully. Yes, Spencer. Well, I had joyful time sleeping at Tipman's Sheds, and to be honest, sir, I have changed, and I'm sorry what I did to your engine the past years, but seriously, sir, I have changed a lot. And I was wondering, could I actually stay at Tipman's Sheds and maybe work on your railway? The factor was surprised by Spencer's answer. So, then he taught us something. Well, the Duke and Duchess of Boxford, I do need you, and I do need an engine to help out all the workloads with passengers and freight. And of course, if you're a very fast engine, you look like the correct engine to pull express trains. If, in case like Gordon or Rebecca or something like only other engines are out. Or even pull fast goods trains. I wouldn't mind what trains are pulled, sir. So I wouldn't mind if it's a goods train or a passenger train. Like I said, I have changed. I will get on to Duke to Duchess of Boxford. Well, Duke to Duchess of Boxford do need you on Sodor. Very well then I may buy you. But sir, don't you need permission from my old controller? Yes, I'll go and talk to him right away. The factor went to his office and came back out again. Well, Spencer, the arrangements are made. Wait, sir, do you mean? Yes, Spencer. Your controller have sold you to my railway. You are now a northwestern engine to my railway. And I phoned you to the Duchess Box about the good news, and they are delighted you're staying on Sodor. So, sir, does that mean? Yes, Spencer, you're now working on my railway, and staying at Tipman's Sheds. And you're the correct engine to take James's place. Gordon can't be the only fastest engine on Sodor. And indeed, another faster engine will help out with the loads. That's excellent, said the fat controller. Now, we can go around Sodor telling the good news to the engines. and Spencer puffed away. At St. Sheds, James and I were waking up until Spencer arrived. "Hello, you two," he said. "I even told Rachel my good news." "What good news?" they asked. "The Fat Controller said I can stay at St. Sheds, and the good news is I am going to work on Sodor now." James and I were surprised. "Congratulations," said James. "You deserved it. Well done." "No, James. The well done goes to you. If you haven't letting me go to St. Sheds, none of this would never happen because of you." "Thank you so much." James gave him a deep breath. He turned to red cheeks. "Oh, really? I don't need nothing like that." "Well, thank you anyways. I even told the angel I have changed. But Gordon doesn't trust me." "I can imagine that. I know what Gordon's like," said James. "I'm sure he will trust you soon. Hopefully. I even got introduced in the end to Rebecca." "Oh," said James. Forgot about those. Forgot about that." Spence chuckled. Well, you will be seeing me a lot on Sodor, I suppose, on the main line, putting goods and passengers. Anyways, I must go. Goodbye." And Spencer puffed away. Now Spencer walks on Sodor, pulling goods trains, passenger trains, and still working. And he's still working at Dutch a private. He's still working at strictly Dutch Boxford's private engine. But of course, at the end of his first day, he arrived at Titmus Sheds, where all the engines were there, celebrating him. "Yay, Spencer!" said all the engines. All the engines were so happy that Spencer now lives on Sodor, but all except for one engine. That was Gordon. Gordon was still cross that Spencer would be working on Sodor now. Even made him more cross when it was announced to be working on Sodor's thing at Titmus Sheds. Gordon was so cross. But that's another story for another day, folks. But however, I just got one more story to tell before that can happen. Let's go, and have some adventure with Tom and the North. So those great adventures. So those great adventures.